Hey everybody, back again with some more projects. I have footage of making suet cakes from lard that I got from a friend who slaughtered some cows. Lard, suet, fat, whatever you want to call it. I have a table I bought online and it was made with some cheap cardboard and it broke. So I'll show you how I fixed it. These are not big heavy duty projects. They are very simple, but they're things that I do. Maybe somebody else out there is interested in seeing how I did it. Who knows? And then I actually had a day where I took the walking stick, which I haven't worked on since last year. I took that out of the patio and worked on it. Worked on the bears some more. I'm getting closer to getting those 8 sitting bears done. And I think that's about it. So let me get going with this video and show you some of the stuff that I've been working on around here. And bring the camera over. Hold on a second. There we go. And in here, if you can see it, is a big, huge pile of suet. There we go. It's quite a pile that's in here. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's a lot. So that's a project that's going to keep me busy. I'm going to have to cut it down in small chunks, melt it down, and make a batch at a time. All right, I got the suet out. It's quite a lot. Big, massive piece. It's about 1/3 of the size of what's still in the bag over here. So I ordered this table online, and this section right here is just like a pressed wood or whatever. I don't even think it's wood. It's more like cardboard or something. But the minute I went to push it, I actually didn't realize the brake was on that front lock, and all of a sudden I saw the legs go in like that. And of course, I saw the wood split. I keep saying wood. It's not wood. But let me take this. So there's these screws that hold it in, and then you look at it. You see what it is? It's like cardboard, and it just split all the heck. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to remove it. The whole table's falling over now. I'm going to go and use that as a template on a piece of wood, solid wood. Cut out a piece that's exactly that size, and of course line up the holes for the screws, and put a real piece of wood in there where this piece of crap cardboard was. And that should fix this table forever. So here it is. I've got that piece of wood out, and you can see how it all split apart. And hopefully you can see it is not wood. It looks like cardboard. But anyway, I mean, the table was like 50 something dollars. It's nothing fancy, as you can see. The top is kind of nice. It's got this thing supposedly where you put like a tablet in there while you're working, I guess. I wanted it so when I'm sitting in the chair in the living room, I could pull it up in front of me for working on crafts or whatever. I have that coffee table that's full of stuff, and I needed something else. So, and it adjusts, the height adjusts on it, which is cool. This is metal, which is also cool. Little wheels, got locks on them. You know, a nice little added feature, I guess. But and then there's this crappy middle piece. So to take that middle piece and go out in the garage and replace it with a piece of real wood is going to be all the difference. I mean, I feel like other people probably would have just threw this away once that piece broke. But like I said, replacing it with real wood, there's no reason why it wouldn't last forever now. So let me go out in the garage and find a piece of wood. So a friend of mine that lives down here is remodeling his house, and he said, I have all this wood left over. He goes in, it's like partially painted, whatever, primed, whatever. He's like, I hate to burn this or throw it away. Would you be interested? I said, whatever you want to bring me over, bring me over. So here's this is that piece from the desk, and all I'm gonna do now is I've got several pieces that are possibilities here, and I don't want one that wide, but I just need now to I can make it, let's see. Well, I am going to have it a certain width because I just realized how far these holes are spaced apart. So if I took that one right there and cut it down, it's thicker, which is fine, and it's also the right length. So there I go. I already got a piece of wood to use. I can cut that out on the bandsaw, put the holes in it, and we'll be all set. Okay, that is the new solid piece of wood, and of course, obviously, I could have sanded that, but I'm gonna paint it. Who cares? Nobody's gonna really be staring at that. The point of it is this thing is now 100% sturdy because it's being held in with real wood, not that crappy cardboard. So I got my paint here. I'm just going to throw some white paint on there real quick. And yeah, she's 100% better than she was. And there it is, my little, I don't know, half-hour project. Probably would have been sooner if I wasn't trying to record everything. I just want to say, in closing here, that when I was carving the walking stick, the bit that I was using is one of those new, they look like an arrowhead kind of. They're very sharp. And the reason they kept getting stuck in that groove is because I was trying to widen that groove. The grooves I had in there previously, the spiral that you could see as I started the stick in this video, it was very shallow and it was really rough looking, and I was using a round, it's called a structured fiber burr, and it wasn't doing very well on this ash wood. This ash wood is so hard. So I ended up trying out these arrowhead burrs, and they worked fantastic. So it's accomplishing what I wanted, which was to get those lines much deeper and get a smooth edge to them. So I'm going to keep working on the walking stick. And my carving technique on the bear, again, that's why I put up the big sign, so I don't get all these comments, you're doing it wrong. You're going to cut your thumb off. What you're doing is unethical. Listen, let me... See that? That's arthritis. Yeah, it looks. My son said I look like I got baseball mitts.
it's hard for me to do things with my hands. I have to adapt constantly to be able to accomplish things I want to do. Not young anymore, and the arthritis is really kicking in, so I do what I can the way I can do it. And so I got all my fingers, I didn't cut them off. So for anybody who wants to tell me I'm doing it wrong, I'm sure I am, but like I said, it's the best I can do for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.